Hi folks, this is Johnson and welcome to World of Tanks. No, so, I was going to say WarThunder Tanks, but it became World of Tanks. Yeah, you get the deal. We are here on simulated battles. We are here with simulated battles on Kursk defense. Russians are attacking, we are defending. I think. Or if it says the thing saying we're playing on the other side, I don't know. I'm driving the Panzerkampfwagen 3 of L, and this is the tank killer. It has a long barrel. I don't know if it's is it a 56 or what is it? I don't know. Anyhow, it's a long barrel gun which is like optimal for Kursk. Well, not this gun itself might not be the best for Kursk map, but a long barrel gun is the best you can have when you're playing on the Kursk, since it is open areas, very long shots you're taking, and that's why you need a long barrel. A long barrel is higher velocity is lower drop with the shells, and it makes it easier to hit the enemies. But this gun itself is actually a anti-tank gun, and not like all of the others, like First World War II or World War I tanks, that were more or less just anti-personnel or troop support tanks and so on. Short-barreled anti-building guns and all that stuff. So it was actually more or less the tank destroyers that had the role to take out the tanks. The mediums and so on was just support tanks, helping the infantry against the other infantrymen, and with the machine guns, the armor, and often shooting high explosives and so on. So hopefully we will do well and not get. I have no idea how the tanks are actually, since I not have played it for a long time. But I guess the T-50s and so on are still extremely biased. But hopefully they have fixed it and balanced it better. Can't see anyone trying to rush. There's something over here according to the minimap. I wonder if it's it's probably a medium tank, T-34 perhaps. There we have it. One more tank to the right, two to the left. Out of my line of sight, no they're not. This is what you're struggling with all the time when you're playing on WarThunder ground forces tanks, that you can't see anyone until they are up close to your face. Then you can see them, but then your long barrel anti-tank gun isn't any use. Well, yeah, took some shots. I have no idea how he saw me. Perhaps I was like shown on the minimap like he is to me. But he might also have like disabled the foliage so that he can see through grass. Yeah. I am certain that he has done that, so to like even things out, I'm actually going to do the same thing if we can do so. I don't know. Interface, graphics. Right. Let's see. trees, grass. I think that will do enough actually. Yeah, you see, we don't have any grass now, so for me to look over this edge and see where the tank is will be much easier now. No idea. I'm not gonna complain. This game is biased, as many other games and so on, but it's still like that in the aviation. Ground Forces has kind of just been released, so we're not going to bother with that. But no idea how he could knock out all my crew when shooting at my hatch. All he could shoot at was my hatch, and he knocked out my crew. Weird. Somehow. Something. KV, it looks like. Took too low. Raise it. That maybe. Too low. Raise it. Just about too low. There, perhaps. Target on damage. Yeah. Since the range is so long, the APC shell doesn't do that much damage. So switching to armor piercing, which is better on longer range than APC, but we have to increase our lead on the tank. Yeah, and KV is very strong and very thick hide, if you can call it so, the armor. And on these ranges, it's not like doing me any favors, that armor. I'm gonna get killed if I stand here too long. I need to get really closer to take him out. And the mediums have broken through and taken out our AA, so they are racking up scores and kills and all that, and yeah, we're losing this battle hard. Some of those mediums down here. Ally over there. Ally over there. Enemy up front here somewhere, perhaps the other side of the bridge. He was there, it is, and he was taken out by that Panzer F2. I mean, the Germans have the better tanks and guns for this, but the Russians have the Kratos on their side, and since it's simulator, it's harder to like evaluate how much you have to aim and so on. You have to be actually a tanker to be very good at like long shots and so on in this map. And like to do well, you have to get really close. And when you are really close, like the Russians' guns, the short barrel, they intend to like they're better up close than on long distance than the Germans, which are better on long distance. and they really need to. I'm not gonna fix it, but yeah, they really need to fix this. The cap there, they already capped it, and the cap points is going down really fast. And to stop the cap, I have no idea how to do it. The cap area is huge if you're like referring to the minimap, and I don't know if you have to kill everyone in it or if you yourself have to drive into it. Because the cap, when you capping, you cap extremely fast, and to stop it, I have no idea. Can't see anyone. There's a tank over here. Don't think he's alive. He's not firing. They have something. Don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the camp. See if I can do something about it. If I only have had artillery support, which would when you're activating artillery support, it like gives you a head-up vision view from above, and you don't have to like drop the mark and let the artillery attack the location, but just activating that gives you that up high from above view. See, we can take him out with standard AP. AP does do more damage to them when they hit, but they do intend to drop more, so it's harder to know when, or I mean how much you have to raise the gun. Then you have shell dispersion also, which means that the shell doesn't always go where you are aiming.
It serves him right.
No idea how he still can be alive. Oops, a little bit too high. I'm just wasting my time and ammo here. I'm gonna abandon him. Actually, I'm gonna rush him since we're gonna lose anyhow. So I'm gonna just gonna rush him. We have 2 players left, I think. Me and 2 more. What is he driving? Somnambulic. Since he already died twice, but still been playing. Let's see if we can find this communist. There it is. Found him.
Yes, a hit.
Took him out. Someone has spotted me. Enemy behind me also. I don't know if it's a heavy tank. No, that's not. I don't know if that's a heavy tank indicator or if it's a anti-tank, like this self-propelled gun tank indication. Come on, load. It's become real sluggish. WarThunder. What did I get? Emblem of 1st Panzer Division. Right, so now I'm going. Yeah, there's a artillery support, so which will give me that overhead view, even in simulator, and you can zoom when you are in that, so you both get a view from higher grounds, and when you're pressing zoom button, you will zoom in also, and like you can see very far with that and locate enemy tanks. Then you just drop out of it, and then you know where to drive and what to do. But that was it. Let's see if we can just change that now. We're gonna need the decals. Axis. Not over there. Over there, Axis tanks. 40, that was 20, that is 5, that is 15. That is 25, that is 5, so... Is it oak leaves? Yeah, it is, I think, oak leaves. Where to put it? We have a Swedish flag over there. Let's put the oak leaf on the other side. Zoom, shift mouse over there. There, neat. So sexy. Right, yeah, that was it for WarThunder Ground Forces, or WarThunder Tank Battles. Don't know what you prefer to call it, but it's in the game as tank battles, but it is like spoken about in the terms of ground forces. But yeah, that was it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to support my work, share it with friends and neighbors, and comment in the section below what you think about differences between the Russian and the German tanks and their matchmaking and so on, and the battles and everything about that. Just comment in the section below and I will know. But yeah, as I said, that was it, and thank you for watching, and take care and stay tuned for more videos of whatever I make. But till that time, take care of each other now, and bye bye then.